things don't last forever, do they, Duncan?
No, they don't. And Susie O'Neill was such a wonderful swimmer for Australia for so many years. She won so many titles up there with Sir Frank Beaurepaire. And yeah, great memories with Susie.
Nicole Hunter, well, we go back to 2001 when we look at little Nicole from Tasmania. She made the Australian team in Hobart. In fact, I think she went to the wall in a fingernail finish with Galvez.
That's right.
Sarah Payton's in lane 2.
That's right. Second in the 800 metres was Sarah Payton. She's only 19 years of age. Down at the AIS she swims. Here's Stephanie Rice, has had a terrific meet. She was third in this event in last year's championships, and she was third in the 200 metres in medley here. So she's thrown her hat in the ring for the team at only 17 years of age from the St. Peter's Westerns Club. Here's Felicity. She's been on the Australian team quite a few times. She was 5th at the Olympic Games. She was 5th at the World Championships as well. She wants to move up from there. She's only 20 years of age, so she's been in there for quite a few years, and she's still only young. There's Mrs. Galvez. She holds a victory this year over this girl, Schipper. She beat her in the Queensland Championships, but it took a world record from Attilia Jedrzejczyk to keep Schipper from winning both the one and the World Championships. Her mum and dad, Schipper, has taken 3 seconds off her PB in finishing a frustrating second up there at the Worlds. Young Samantha Hamill. It's wonderful to see a 14-year-old in there. It means that Australian swimming is very healthy. And the junior ranks coming through. She was 7th in this championships last year as a 13-year-old, so it's good to see her in there. Amy Smith will start out of lane number 7. She's only 15 years of age herself, from the River City Club in Queensland. She was a semi-finalist in the 100 metres. Here's Kylie Palmer, 3rd in the 400 metres freestyle last night. And so hopefully this 15-year-old will find herself on the team and be back here in about 39 days' time representing Australia from the Kenwood powerhouse. And so she'll be finding some confidence with that girl, Jessicah Schipper, a training partner in lane number 5. So will it be the red line featuring again tonight? I really hope so. She's only 4 100ths of a second outside the world record. Set for the 200 final. They're underway. And young Palmer, the 15-year-old, in lane 8 at the bottom of the pool in a silver cap. Smith above her in 7, Hamill in 6, Schipper's in 5, Galvez is in 4. Then it's Rice up in 3, Payton up in 2, and Hunter swims in lane number 1 at the top of the pool. Well, if she's going to do it, she's got to take it out hard, and she's doing exactly that. She was off the blocks in about 0.69 of a second. Her reaction time was the fastest out of all the girls, and she's setting it up nicely. She's not waiting around. You know, we saw Liesl Jones in the 200 metres breaststroke sort of take it easy. Well, she's way under world record pace, 0.7. And this is the way she's going to beat Jedrzejczyk's world record, by taking it out, swimming by herself, and she's got it at the moment at her feet. She turned 0.87 under world record time at the quarter-way mark. She's put a body length on Galvez as they come down to the halfway point. The others are right across the pool. The only omission from that comment is Nicole Hunter. She's trailed right off, but she's 1.43 under world time. Jessicah Schipper is a body length in front of the red line. Galvez is almost on it herself. It's a remarkable turn at the 100 with Jessicah Schipper going so strongly, searching for Jedrzejczyk's world record. Oh, she's after it big time. She's going to hurt on the last lap. She's trying to steal this world record. If there was somebody up there with her right now, it would be a great race, because she's out there in front. She's still tidy. She's not thrashing around. That's a pretty good turn going around. She's still half a second. She's got to hang on. This is going to start to sting. Got to hang on. Crowd roars. She's 0.58 under world time. Has she gone out too early? Has she spent too much petrol? She's valiantly hanging on. She's a body length and a half on Galvez. I don't think she can make the world record. It's starting to beat her, but what a magnificent swim. Jessicah Schipper is the 200-metre champion. The time will be great. 2:06.25. 2:06.25 is 0.6 outside her Commonwealth and Australian record. Kenny Wood, her coach. Jessicah Schipper, she's only a little thing, but my goodness, she's got a big motor. Wonderful swim, great swim. She really came out here tonight to use the speed that we saw in the 100 metres, where she broke her best time in that. She did a personal best time, which meant a Commonwealth record in the 100 metres. And so she knew she had speed to burn, and she used it. She swam to that value. Here's the start, off racing. She had the fastest reaction time by far. and then she up and swam. Went so far in front of the world record. At the halfway mark, she was 1.5 seconds at least under the red line. She was only half a second in front of the red line with 15 metres to swim, and you could see the piano starting to play. She started to drop in the water, started to thrash around, and then kept on fighting on. But she just went so fast the first 3 laps that you're really going to pay for it. But you've got to find out these things. You've got to see how fit you are, how your training is getting you this meet, not last meet. You can't go back to the times you were doing before. You have to try new things, and I think she did that tonight with Ken Wood. It'll be very interesting to find out what her strategy was tonight, because she took off. She took off like she was swimming 100 metres, and she still had 100 to go. There's a mum, Wolfgang, Jennifer, her nan, Pop, aunt and uncle are here as well.
And Nicole is with the Australian champion down on the pool deck.
She's walking away from me, actually. No, walk away from me. I want to speak to you. Jess, congratulations. A great swim. Gee, you were so brave. 0.87 below the world record pace at the 50. 1.43 seconds ahead of it at the 100 metre mark. 0.58 with 1 lap to go. How did that last 15 metres feel?
I must admit it hurt a little bit, but I'm definitely not disappointed with the time. It's the second fastest one I've ever done, so I'm ecstatic.
What was the strategy coming out tonight? What was the strategy coming out tonight? You made no secret of the fact you were so close to the record over in Montreal. You made no secret of the fact that you wanted to do a PB. Was it to just try and get as close to that mark as possible?
Yeah, I guess it was. I took a massive chunk off my PB over in Montreal. I've just been trying to get somewhere near it because I was so excited with the time I did over there. So, as I said, second fastest time, and I'm ecstatic.
You're going to save it for capacity crowd during Commonwealth Games, last night of the swimming?
We'll see.
And one last question. Kenny Wood, he's done a wonderful job with you. He's been such a great coach for you, hasn't he?
He has, and I definitely wouldn't be here without him today, and I want to thank him very much.
Well done, Jess. Your parents are up in the stand. The Go, Jess, Go. They'll be back for Commonwealth Games. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Jessicah Schipper. As I said, she's only a small swimmer by comparison, but she can butterfly. She's the fastest we've ever had. And that is saying something, isn't it?